guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna make some beard oil and I just like recording the whole process. So I'm just using all of my carrier oils. Right now I'm adding in some vitamin glycerin and the rest items are basically carrier oil. This oil can be used for the hair, face, and well, the face is the skin. It could use all over your body. But I made this batch for someone specifically. One is for their beard and the other part is body oil basically. So I made 2 ounces and 1 ounces for this person. And yes, I'm extremely talented. I do these things, but I just don't really post them a lot. So I'm just measuring out everything step by step, and I'm using like coconut oil. um I'm using like castor oil and these other oils they're using. So this one here I think is a grapeseed oil, and I'm just mixing everything together. Yep. And yeah, see how clear this is? I love it. And due to the fact that I have the vitamin glycerin in it, it looks, I know you see the particles. So this part here right now, I'm adding in some of my oil, and I'm gonna add my vitamin C and mix them together because I was supposed to dissolve this in some water, but I didn't want to use any water because if I use water I would have to use an emulsifier, and I didn't want to. So I mix it with the oil, and it was very difficult at first, but I got a hold of it. So I just mix everything together. Mix everything together. I just want you guys to just watch me make oil. It's not like me going like step by step teaching. It's just me wanted you guys to watch me. But if you guys are interested in a step by step video of how I make everything so that I could show everything, because as you see in this video, I do not know what oil I'm using at the time based on how I record it. So I'm using my mixer and mixing this product in, and as I told you, it was extremely hard. It was white at first, and then as you continue mixing, it would just dilute and come to the color of whatever product you're using. So it's slowly coming together, and as you can see there, I'm straining it a bit because I didn't want any of the white stuff, the white clumps in my oil. And then I went for my oil and I just blend everything together. Blend, 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 blend. Because you have to mix all the oil together so that everything would be equally, whatever the word is. So yes, I'm just blending everything together, and then I add my vitamin E inside, and it's very important to do this. And there's other chemicals, but I can't remember the name because when I'm doing this voiceover I am not close to the phone. So I just mix everything together, and then at this point you can see how this looks. You have to leave your oil to set for a while. I left mine to set for a while, and then I came back and I strained my oil about like 3 times so that it could be clear, because I want my oil to be as clear as it could. Yep. And this is me now. I'm adding my essential oils and my fragrance to my oil, because one of them is a body oil, one is a facial oil, and you need these to smell amazing. You don't want them to smell like the carrier oil. So that's what I did. And yeah, so after I think I add two. I add like a marshmallow flavor and a vanilla flavor, because male, like I don't think you should get any roses or strawberries for like male products. You should get like a mutual scent. So I'm using this syringe because I have a oil filler machine, but I just sent it back to Amazon. So I would be getting another one soon. I think it's this week. So for now I'm just using that. And you see the color of the oil now. When everything settle, or if I had allowed it to settle a while out, the color would have already changed. But while it's in the bottle, the color will also change. So this is me just filling up my stuff. This is so satisfying to watch. It's extremely satisfying to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy watching myself fill up the bottles. I wish I had my machine, because that would have even been more better. I use the machine for a couple of stuff like for body butter and stuff like that, and then it was giving problems, so I sent it back to Amazon. So I'm just using this. And yes, I do make products, and yes, I just don't post about it. And I am going to start to post about my products that I make, and I'm gonna make a page for it. So yeah, these I'm just testing to see if it's closed properly, and I'm going to just wash these because you know they will be oily as hell. So I'm gonna just wash them up, and I just use regular Dawn soap and warm water to clean them, and then I rinse them with regular water and just dry them with a tissue. Um, and that's basically it. But that's it for the 2 ounces, and the other bottles is the same process, the same every ingredients that I use. So you guys would just see when I'm filling up that bottle, the other bottles and stuff like that. Bear in mind, everything that I use, I will try my best to link them in my description for you guys to see where I got the bottles, the oils, the printers, like everything I use, I'm going to link them, best believe. So you see how beautiful the oil is coming now. Since you leave it, it's gonna get a nice crystal, and they smell so good, and it's not too oily, although it's oil. And this is my new box of bottles. So this is for the beard oil. So I just washed them and I left them to dry. Make sure you dry them properly because you're using oil, and if you don't dry them properly, it's gonna cause fungus. So this is like the other day or the next day I am filling up my bottles for my order. Bear in mind, make sure your bottles dry properly and make sure you wash them also. And yeah, this beard oil, I made it smell a little bit like a touch of pineapple with coconut, so it had like a pina colada scent to it. I think it's more manly, so that's why I choose that scent. um I do make oils and stuff like that wholesale basically, and I do customize labels for people, and if you want, I just fill them and I give them to you, and you customize your own labels. So that's just me just filling up everything, and this is so satisfying to watch. Yeah, it's so satisfying. And while I was there, I just loved the way how my oil was smelling so beautiful. It was smelling so good. Yeah, so as I told you guys before, everything I use, I am going to link them inside my description, and it's just the direct link to Amazon where I purchase all my products and stuff like that. And if you guys are really interested in seeing a full video of me making these oils and telling you guys what I use, etc., leave a comment below. And if you're interested to see me make more products like body butters, soaps, scrubs, and stuff like that, lip gloss, I definitely would. I just need you guys to subscribe and also click the notification bell so whenever I post a video, you would be informed. Also, remember, if you click any of the links in my bio, it's gonna, well, you once you read them properly, you would see each and every item, and I also try to name them. So this is when I was washing the bottles. I didn't put that yeah. This is when I'm washing off the bottles from the olive oil, and I'm just drying them because you don't want your bottles to be oily. And voila, see the beard oil, beautiful. So now I'm gonna show you guys the whole printing process. Not everything, just I've run through, just me printing out the labels for the bottles, and I would link my printer that I'm using, the papers that I'm using. I would also do a video to show you guys how I create labels for people, and I would show you. You see, this is me cutting it with the cutting board. I'm also gonna link the cutting board also for you guys to see. So this was just a run through of me doing everything. So what I would do, I customize labels for people and I send them to them if they like it or not, and I just print them out. If you want, you have your own labels, your own design, it's okay. But yeah, most times I sell my products without labels. Most times, if it's not my personal product. So yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. I just got a phone call the same time I was recording. I hope it doesn't mess up anything. So that's just me cutting the labels as you guys could see. And eventually I would have to invest in a better like a cutting machine or something, but for now I choose to do it manually because it's cheaper, and although it's time consuming, I have a bit of time. So yeah, this is me with the label part, and I'm just showing you guys, you see the quality of the labels. So I'm gonna just allow this part of the video to just play out. And then look at my dumb self, I'm trying to push my hand on underneath the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna just allow this to play out. And I know I said I'm gonna allow it to play out, but also click in the link in my bio. You'll see my Instagram, my TikTok, and everything. And I did a little photo shoot. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.